Ladies and gentlemen, he's back, and this time he means business. Michael P. Clive.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. You?
Good.
Awesome.
Well.
Hi. Well,
you're here to convince me, aren't you?
I am. We were here, it was only 12 months ago that we were here talking about being a Flexitarian, which is a lifestyle change that I've adopted, where I like
What does that mean?
I like to augment my meat week with a few vegetarian-friendly meals. So sometimes
Why, Michael, why?
Well, I think it's important that we find proteins maybe not just in animal-based meats and whatnot, but maybe in some vegetable-based proteins. And so by doing that, I'm able, with tofu, with the different styles of tofu, I'm able to enjoy a meatless Monday. And so I have teamed up with Sunrise over the years. We've written recipes together.
Now, Sunrise makes a lot of great products, right?
They sure do, and a lot of different styles of tofu. Like you're holding up a soyganic, so an organic tofu. It's firm, extra firm, I should say.
Wait, stop. What is tofu?
Perfect. And let's back it up. Bun, let's back up the camera here.
Back it up there, buddy.
So what I have here, just like cheese is made, tofu is made in a very similar way. So instead of taking, say, cow's milk, we're taking soy milk. We curdle it, and then we separate the curds from the whey, and we basically take it to a press, like so, and we press it down into bricks of tofu.
Okay. As a quasi-psychologist and life coach, why is it I am afraid of the tofu?
I think it's because people don't really know what to do with it. Okay, so they've got this beautiful puck of tofu. They're not sure how to prepare it, and that's where I come in, showing and dispelling the myths and showing how easy it is to incorporate into your meal solutions.
Gotcha.
For example, over here we have a dip, a perfect edamame dip, almost Greek inspired with
delicious.
Feta cheese, edamame. But what really makes it creamy is not mayonnaise and not sour cream and more cheese.
It's the tofu?
It's soft tofu. So yeah, give that a try out.
Okay.
And so basically we take a very soft tofu.
Right. What else are you making?
Well, we are going to be making today some Mexican-style tacos using tofu.
Okay.
But not only that, I mean, international cooking can be done with tofu. So we've done this Greek-style dip, maybe infused with a little Asian culture with the edamame. But over here we also have a pad thai.
Love pad thai.
Absolute. And so we're using a medium firm tofu that you see a lot in restaurants fried up. And then over here we've taken smoked tofu and made some meatballs using some chicken. So we're using a little bit of meat with the smoked tofu. And this is what it looks like. It's like smoked Gouda, or you could use it instead of like a deli slice in a sandwich.
So you're telling me to embrace the tofu is what you're
I'm telling you to embrace it and be open-minded about it and maybe incorporate a meatless Monday into your week.
This is delicious, by the way.
You like it?
I really do.
Okay, good. Well, we're going to be trying all of these and a drink. Maybe we get down to making a little bit of that crumble for our taco filling, okay? And of course, we've got another segment coming up, so we can finish it in that one.
Okay.
I've got an extra firm, so it's the highest in protein when it comes to tofu.
Extra firm?
Extra firm.
Okay.
And what we do is with our very clean hands, which are the best tools in our kitchen, we score the packaging, we let the contents go into the bowl like so.
Right.
And what we're going to do is crumble it up. So can you throw that in the garbage for me?
Sure I can.
Thank you. With our very clean hands, we crumble. You could use a food processor, but I find it gets a little too fine and smooth. We want a little bit of crumble. We want this to resemble ground beef.
When you crumble, you're bouncing.
Well, I'm excited. You know why? Because I feel like I've got you on side with me.
You don't have to pee or anything, do you?
No.
No.
Okay, no, I don't have to go to the washroom. I will say this, that we are going to season up our extra firm tofu, Kurt, with some very Mexicana flavors here.
Okay, like what?
Well, I've got some chili powder.
Nice.
It's going to go in.
So you've just broken up the tofu and away you go.
Away you go. And so I've done this, I'm adding some garlic powder and onion powder as well.
Gotcha.
And what we want to do,
crumbling, mixing,
incorporating the flavors together. And sometimes a few get out of the bowl, and that's okay. You spread this into a baking sheet or a casserole dish like so.
Okay.
Not oiled, nothing fancy like that.
I'm interested in this now because I just had that dip and it's very good.
Well, I'll tell you, when all these flavors, see, basically tofu is a flavor chameleon. or a flavor sponge, I should say. It takes on whatever it is that you're flavoring it with. This goes into the oven.
Yes.
It would go in just for about 10 minutes to kind of, brown up a little bit, cook up, and we then bring out a sheet pan of it. I made some earlier. Basically, we set this down. And so now, baby, we add some some black beans.
We're going to add in black beans. Go quickly.
Some tomatoes.
Tomatoes, yes.
And then
and we're going to Mexicanicize it.
That's right.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, we'll finish off our tacos later.
Okay.
In our next segment.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll finish those off. We're going to make a beautiful drink, like a smoothie.
Yeah.
Something that's protein-packed, very fruity. It's going to put a skip in your step. Okay?
We'll do more work, less talking next time.
Okay, but I think it was informative.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
It was important to discuss.
Right.
The good things about tofu.
That's right.
Right.
And the dance moves that took place at the same time. Right.
I know.